Today's a good day, and I'm here to show you the upgrades that I did on my Defender Series 1911, the affordable made in USA 1911, and I'm gonna compare them against my high-end 1911s like the Kimber Eclipse 1911 5-inch 45 ACP. This is the Sig Sauer 1911 Molon Labe Spartan, Sig Spartan 1911 45 ACP. Kimber Ultra Carry, your carry option 1911 stainless steel. That's with the 8-round magazine. And of course, the Colt 1911 Competition Series stainless steel. I'm not gonna show you the process of replacing all these parts, but this is what I did. I replaced, of course, the basic hand grips, which is just wood grips. And if you replace the hand grips, you will need to replace the screws also. I bought the Swenson Slimline grip screws and the recoil spring, of course, and I replaced the trigger with the Nighthawk custom trigger, 3-hole skeletonized trigger, and I also replaced the, what do you call this, the pinned ambi safety, and I replaced it using Kimber premium parts and accessories. And I also bought the red dot paint for the front sight, blaze orange. It's just a drop that I added. And this is my ammo box, which I use to put my 1911 parts. Here he is now. Today's a good day. Woo-shoo! Isn't he handsome? Alright, alright, alright. And just like I've said on my previous video, I'm not a gunsmith, but all this can be done by basic skills, which you can watch on YouTube channels. The first thing I replace are the grips. This is the Punisher grips. I got it from Amazon. And once you replace the grips, you cannot use the old screws. So I bought this Swenson Slimline grip screws from Midway, USA. The reason why I replaced the grips is just for looks. They have no other advantage. Kind of like with this Sig Spartan, custom grips always makes your 1911 looks good. That is one among the things that you can replace without superior skills or gunsmithing skills. And since we're talking about custom guns, this one has a very good mag well. When you buy a custom 1911, a lot of them comes with a mag well, which aids in easy reloading, especially when you're shooting fast. I think it's cool, so I did the same thing with this Defender Series 1911 from Springfield. This is the mil spec. Now it looks so awesome. This is from Wilson Combat. And again, it's easy. Once you replace your grips, you just slip it in like this, and you'll see a lot of videos on that on YouTube too. This is my magwell. I opted for the stainless steel because I'm gunning for the two-tone type of upgrades. I think it looks good. Don't you think so? Now, since I like the 3-hole custom trigger, or what they call skeletonized trigger, I opted to get kind of like that too, and that is from Nighthawk Customs. This is a custom trigger. And when I replaced it, all I did was watch some YouTube videos too and follow the instructions. Going back to the SIG Spartan, I like the extended slide release. The extended slide release makes it easier to reload. Also, you just need one hand and just push it down and it will release the slide and load a new round to the chamber. So I did that too. This is the extended slide release. Again, an easy task. You can watch a lot of videos on that, on how to reassemble the 1911, and that's basically one of the first stuff that you remove anyway. For those 1911 owners out there, you know what I'm talking about. And we always talk about safety. The Defender series come with a safety, but it's not ambidextrous, and also it's not extended. So I bought a custom ambi safety parts from Midway USA, which is the Kimber pinned ambi safety, and that is, I think, perfect for the task at hand. So you can use left hand, right hand, easy. And of course, I put a dot of that orange blaze paint, which kind of in contrast with the two white dot at the rear side. Easy target acquisition. Very simple upgrade. You can do it yourself. Now, the one thing that all these guns don't have is, of course, this part over here. This is a compensator from Wilson Combat. This one, I did a little bit of sanding inside, which kind of give me two advantages. One is you will have to remove the barrel bushing and replace it with this part, which is the Wilson Combat Compensator. I bought this from Midway USA. I was opting for a stainless one, but they don't have it in stock. And I already got the Nervios and I want it now. So I just opted to buy the black one. I'm not gonna wait. See? I shot it several times and it shot real good. For now, this is just like a show and tell. Everyday Gunday. Doesn't it look awesome? Not too flashy. This is just a range gun anyway. A range gun, but it doesn't mean that you cannot use it for self-defense. That's your safety check. Beautiful. So the two advantages is, one, it adds weight to the front, which kind of help with the recoil management and keeps you back in your target real quick. Added weight, that's the first advantage. The second advantage is you can custom fit it by sanding the inside, because it's kind of tight. So it's custom fit. You can fit it the way you want it, like real tight if you want, which adds to the accuracy of the pistol. So again, basic review. Magwell from Wilson Combat. Custom grips from Amazon. Slimline grip screws from Midway USA. Ambidextrous safety from Midway USA, but it's Kimber. Parts is from Kimber. Nighthawk custom trigger. Extended mag release. So you can do it with one hand. And then the compensator. And of course, the red dot from Midway, USA. They call this, I think, the KG Blaze Orange. Today's a good day. Woo! And always think safety. So here is a side-by-side comparison between my Springfield Armory Defender Series 1911, the upgraded version, side-by-side to the Colt Competition Series 1911. The MSRP on this one is almost $1,000, $999. This one, when I bought it, was like $519, I believe. And with the upgrades, I spent like around $270. That's the total amount that I spent side by side. Colt is built like a tank. This one is made in USA. Good quality. Can't go wrong with that. Here's a side-by-side comparison between my Sig Spartan Malone LaBay Compensator 1911 and the not so expensive Springfield Armory. Side-by-side comparison between my Kimber Eclipse, which is my tack driver. I can draw a face with this gun. Maybe someday I can make this a tack driver too. It's just part 1 of the series, so the upgrade is not done yet. I'll keep upgrading this. And this is just the size comparison between my Kimber Ultra Carry, which is my Carry 1911. This is 3-inch barrel compared to the 5-inch. Of course, it appears longer now with the with the compensator from Wilson Combat. Whoosh-yow! Today's a good day. And always think safety. Collection! Atención!